Hey guys, so here is part 3 of the 3.3 day 1 notes. We're still going to do composition functions, but now we're going to evaluate them. So it says use the functions to evaluate the following. So we have f of g of -2. So what do we do when we are now evaluating, meaning that we have now a number? Well, to do this, we start with the inside function. So what we're going to do is we're going to evaluate. So we're going to evaluate the inside function first. So we're going to evaluate g of -2. Okay. So when we do that, we notice that g of x is x squared plus 4. So wherever I see x, I'm going to plug the -2. So I have -2 squared plus 4. So make sure with that -2 you put parentheses around it. Otherwise, you will not get the correct answer. Okay. So then I get 4 plus 4, which gives me 8. Now my next step is I'm going to plug 8 into outside function. So in this case, the f of x. Okay. So our f of x is 2x minus 7. So I have f of 8, and then I'm going to have 2 times 8 minus 7. So that gives me 16 minus 7, which gives me 9. So my final answer, because now you're thinking like, well, we have a lot of numbers here. So the final answer for the f of g of -2 is going to be this final number that we get. So that's going to be 9. Right. So that final number that you get at the end, that's going to be actually your final answer. Okay, let's go and try another one here. So now we're going to try g of f of 2. So notice that our outside function is now g, and our inside is f. So remember, we calculate or evaluate inside function first. So we're going to evaluate f of 2. So where we see f of x, that's our 2x minus 7, we're going to plug 2 for where we see x. So I have 2 times 2 minus 7. So that gives me 4 minus 7, which gives me -3. Now, from there, I'm going to plug -3 into our outside function, which is g here. So my g of x is x squared plus 4. So don't forget, we need to put -3 in parentheses, do squared, and then plus 4. Okay. And then from here we get 9 plus 4, which gives us 13. Now this number that we got, 13, that's going to be my final answer. So when I do g of f of 2, it's going to be 13 there. Okay? Okay, I'm going to have you guys pause the video and try our example 5C on your own. So go ahead and pause the video and do that problem. Okay, let's see what you got. So the next part here is f is both the inside and outside function. So we're going to just evaluate with our f twice. So we're going to do f of 3 first. So that's going to be 2 times 3 minus 7. So we get 6 minus 7, which gives us -1. And then we're going to evaluate, once again, f of -1. So that's going to be 2 times -1 minus 7. That's going to give us -2 minus 7. That gives us -9. So now our final answer here is we have f of 3, which equals -9. And that's going to be our final answer there. Okay. Okay, make sure you guys contact me if you have any questions, and make sure you work on the homework assignment. I'll see you guys later.